we're stubborn, so we're gonna keep rocking.
All right, let's fly through these then. So there are, from what I understand, there's 3 waves of GoBots. They came out originally in '83, and then in '84, and then in '85, which is when Transformers started getting big. So this one is actually from 1983. His name is Crusher. It is a crystal clear bubble. There aren't any dings or dents. It's fully attached. There's a picture of the card back. And we're asking for $200 on this one.
All right, $200. Let's show that Bulletproof from Cops. If you're just tuning in, he has the 2 sets of those classic Transformers that turn into the cassettes. There's a Brainiac Superpowers up there, and then here's the Bulletproof.
So here's the Bulletproof. It's a beautiful bubble. It's fully attached. It's also crystal clear. The card does have a little bit of wave to it, but if you put it in any type of protector, it'll sit flat.
All right.
Back.
$200 is what?
$200 is the Crusher.
Boots, Junge_DE, $200. All right.
Say the name again.
It's Boots, JUNGE_DE. Boots, JUNGE_DE. Thank you very much. $200 on the Crusher.
I totally missed it. Boots.
Boots. And then JUNGE_DE.
Got it.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, let's try to get as much as we can done because IG is not giving us the easy time right now.
All right, so back to the Bulletproof, Cops and Crooks. We're asking $300 on him.
Oh, you know him from Germany. Boots says you know him.
Yeah, I just didn't know his Instagram.
He writes you on. He's your pen pal on Facebook.
So $300.
Thank you
on
for
this
coming,
guy.
Boots. Appreciate you being here. $300 on the Bulletproof. I remember that. That's cool.
It's awesome. He's got the briefcase, and every figure has the caps. You guys remember the caps? You actually get the
yes.
Pop, 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 pop.
I can smell caps right now.
There you go. Let's do another Superpowers figure.
Do you want $250 on it from Wayne? He's your MVP so far.
That's a hard figure to find in that condition. Come up to $275 and you got a deal.
Wayne, you know what? I'll chip in $10, Wayne, just because I'll show you some love. Can't do much in this situation, but $265 takes it down, Wayne. Thank you for your claims. Okay.
Was that a go?
No. Any more GoBots? They're asking for GoBot Turbo or something. Do you have that?
I have GoBots. I have to check to see if I have a turbo.
All right. Explain. $265. Your comic book plug. So Elite will pitch in $10 on that. Your comic book plug. Thank you, Wayne. $265.
All right, and jumping back to Superpowers. Red Tornado. Is that Red Tornado? Red Tornado. This is a 23 back. It's got a really nice bubble. It's fully attached. It's a little yellow tint to the bubble, but it's fully attached. No cracks, no dings. It is unpunched. Card's in pretty good shape. You have a little bit of sticker residue here. This came on a 23 back like this and a 33 back. And the 33 back is probably like a $4,500 figure. So it's either take that one or take this one for $150.
Is the shredder hard or soft? That's a personal question, Rock. I think it just depends on
so the shredder,
how he's feeling.
The shredder is a 44 back. It is not a 10 back. I also wanted to mention that this figure has, it looks like somebody might have put a tack in the top. There's a little hole right there. Is that coming through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have graded Superpowers today?
I do graded
All right, let
superpowers.
us know specific figures, you guys. Specific
And
figures.
as far as
Egon from Ghostbusters.
I got him, you want me to put him on deck? On deck.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I don't have Egon. He's like the only Ghostbuster I don't
All right, he
have.
has all
I have
the other
I got
Ghostbusters,
all
not
the
Egon.
other ones, including Stay Puffed and Slimer, but not Egon.
Mm.
These are the GoBots that I had for that person asking. Screwhead, Fitter, Bugsy, Scorp, Pincher, and Destroyer. Those are the.
All right, what about Secret Wars Spider-Man?
I have a Secret Wars Magneto, Captain America, and Iron Man.
Okay.
These are the
GoBots
graded.
Crasher Black version.
I don't have the black version. We just sold the Crusher white version.
Okay.
That's the only one that
Do you
I
have
have.
Justice League Unlimited Volcana?
I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry.
No. Okay. Thanks for asking. All right. Let's keep rocking.
All right, superpowers. You wanted the graded stuff. Green Lantern. This is a 12-back first release. This was in my personal collection when I had one. It is graded in AFA 75. The subs are Card got a 75, Bubble got an 80, Figure got a 90. There are no dings or dents to the Bubble. It's the original first release with 12 figures on the back. And I'm asking 800.
All right, $800. It's a 75. Okay. They want to see the Scorp GoBot, and do you have any Universal Monsters turtles?
Hang on one sec. Scorp I got. I don't have Universal Monsters. The only graded turtle that I have is Invisible Michelangelo.
Okay, let's just keep yes, no, and then Copper Kids. Have we
Yes.
shown that?
No, but I know somebody asked for it.
What's
earlier.
up, Julian? I see you. What's up, Nate? Good to see everybody. Welcome. It's a sealed vintage toy live sale. We're gonna go for about an hour and a half more. We've been working through some IG tech stuff. It's not our fault, but welcome. Thank you for joining.
All right, next up we have a AFA 80 12-back Aquaman. This is also an amazing.
Invisible Mike is a Universal Monster. Thank you, Michael. Somebody knows.
AFA 80 Aquaman, first release 12-back.
So when Gary said he doesn't have any Universal Monster Turtles, he meant the only thing he has is Universal Monster.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said that's okay. Card on this one is graded an 80. Bubble on this one's an 80. Figure is a 90. Display is amazing. It is $1,000 for Aquaman.
Wow, and an 80. All right, Fitter GoBots. Boots is all about his GoBots. He wants GoBots. He's like fiending for GoBots.
So the Scorp you asked me to pull, I have on deck right here.
Okay, cool.
I also have the Copper Kid, and I also have one more superpower figure. Let me just get that one up real quick, and I'll be done with the graded superpowers figures.
Okay.
The next
one is let him work on his on deck for a little bit, you guys, and then we'll take more requests.
So the next one is an AFA 80 Flash, also crystal clear. Card's in great shape. It's unpunched. The grade is an 80 for subgrades with the card 80, bubble 85, figure 85. And this is also a 12-back. We are asking 800.
I don't know my stuff as well on this, but it said fan club something on it, right?
Fan club flyer.
Fan club flyer.
All of these are the fan club flyers.
Okay. Except
for Brainiac, which is a Steppenwolf offer. All right, we're gonna do the Copper Kid Silverhawk for the person who wanted Silverhawks, and then I'll do the Scorp for June.
And then that Invisible Mike as well as a Universal Monster request. They want to see that when you can.
Sure. All right, Silverhawks. You wanted to see Copper Kid. All right, so this one is basically the best grade you're ever going to see. It is an AFA 85. It is unpunched. It is crystal clear. You have subgrades of 80 on the card, 85 on the bubble, 90 on the figure. I mean, the copper is
That's
so
insane. That
shiny.
grade is insane. That's it's like unblemished. It's freaking beautiful.
And this is one of those figures that's hard to find in good condition. This one has an ask of 2,200.
2,200. You're like not gonna find a better one. So if you want
This
it,
is
there it
this
is.
is a one and done.
Yeah, like
You buy this, you never
get
have
that.
to
You don't
upgrade.
ever need another Copper Kid again.
However, if you are a person who does not like graded figures, then I have a non-graded one here in almost very similar condition. There's no issues to the bubble other than it's got a minor tint to it. It's probably like a 2 out of 10 yellow.
Okay.
This one is punched. Card doesn't have any creases or dings or dents in it. And this one is only $750.
All right. Nice card. Has a little tint to it. $750. Not graded, so you got options. Nothing wrong with that. Look at that. You want to save some money? Pick that one up. Look. So you got two options there. Nice.
All right. Going back to GoBots.
Green Lantern ungraded.
Green Lantern is graded. The only other
How much
superpowers
was
I
the
have,
graded? 2,200, Grimlock. 2,200. It's an 85. AFA 85. That's insane. You're mint. Plus.
the only other two superpowers figures that I have are Penguin and Robin. So I'm not going to bring those out unless somebody asks for them.
Okay.
And I'm pulling out the Mikey right now. But I was going to show the Scorpion.
He's going to need the space, you guys. If you requested any of these, at least take your shot with an offer. Find out if you can get it done. We're going to need the space.
So the Scorp, GoBots, Scorp. This one is $125. It's on a really nice card. This is one of the later releases from the last year. The first 2 years before Transformers got into the industry, they were doing all vehicles, jets, cars. And then in the third series like this, they started doing the bugs and the insects.
Okay.
So this one has the yellow bubble with a beautiful card. And I'm only asking $125 on this one.
All right, $125 on that. Is Robin graded?
It is not.
Do you want $125 for the red tornado?
Sure.
There it is. That's how it's done. $125. Joe _ the collector 09. Joe _ the collector 09. Thank you very much.
Joe _ the collector
09.
09. Thank you, Joe.
$125 to go by is claimed. Boots, Junge. Boots, Junge _ DE. Sounds like that one's going to Germany. Thank you.
Got it. Okay. The TMNT is next, and then I'll go back to GoBots since they're selling. This is Invisible Michelangelo. To me, the figure looks way better than the grade.
I'll call you Dennis. All right. Am I butchering it? I'll call you Dennis. You got it, Dennis. Thank you.
So this one graded a 70. The card got an 80, the bubble got a 70, the figure got a 75. This is a sought after figure. It's invisible. Michelangelo, obviously from Universal Studio Monsters, just like I said.
Mm-hmm.
There's the back, and looks like a crystal clear bubble. It is not graded, does not have a Y indicator on it, for an overall grade of 72.5. And the ask on this one is 900.
$900. The grade was a 70, right?
Yep.
CAS 70, CAS. The Conan didn't go up yet, Henry. We can put that on deck, the Conan figure.
Conan's right here. I'll just put it up now. Right. There's nothing else left on deck. I was just going to go
All
back
right, so
to
give me more.
after
The
this.
people that had requests, go ahead and repeat them, and we'll get those front loaded for you guys. Thank you. Share this video out to people you think might appreciate some vintage sealed toys. Make sure you hit this drop down. Why don't you follow Mode 2 and Elite Collectibles 11, you guys? Thank you.
I almost never see this in this condition. When I saw this, I jumped at it. It's got a little bit of stress marks right here. Other than that, I couldn't imagine. Oh, and down here. Let's take a look at the back. I would love somewhere, anywhere, to find all these figures and collect this toy line, because this thing is a monster. It is epic. It is so, it's got to be like an 8 or 9 inch figure. Again, if you have any for sale, I might be buying. But if you want this one's $440.
All right, it's either an 8 inch or a 9 inch. All right.
Well, it depends on where you measure from. If you measure from the base, then it's
how much is it?
$440.
$440. We'll leave it at that. $440. Let's see who.
Okay, let's
you
do another.
Take out a ruler, and it's probably more like 6, but whatever.
All right, so this one is called Bugsy. He's also from 1985, the last line, and this one is crystal clear. Bubbles in good shape, cards in good shape. Comes with the protective case, and this one's $200.
$200 comes with the protective case. He said, Voltron Skull Scavenger.
The only 2 Voltron pieces I have today are 2 graded drivers, Keith and Lance, the 2 hardest graded drivers to get. Everything else I'm planning on sending off to get graded.
Okay.
All right. Anybody want to make any offers on
any
this?
offers?
I'm going to start pulling
He's
out.
going to need to replace these figures. So there's something up there you're somewhat interested in. Let's hear the offers, because we're going to need this space. He has a lot more stuff to show you, and we only have about an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. All right, I guess let's go back to GoBots until somebody says otherwise. You missed
the Invisible Man. It's a CAS 70 retro store, and how much is it?
$900.
$900. It's CAS 70, $900 retro store. Let us know if you want to look at it closer. Happy to do that.
All right, I have 4 GoBots left. I'll bring those over here. Let's just go through them. I have Fitor, which is the next one. This is from 1983. This is one from the first line. This one has got a beautiful bubble. It's crystal clear. The card is really nice. Also comes with a protective case. And this one is $200 as well.
$200. All right, Kyle's interested in the Snake Mountain. We should just make him have to buy it, honestly. We're gonna get
the problem is there's 2 of them. One is in better condition than the other one.
The Turtles is a Universal Monsters Invisible Man Michelangelo.
Correct.
In a cast 70.
All right, so let me set up these 2 cast.
Miftor. What is that? The GoBot?
Fitor? F-I-T-O-R?
Yeah. There was a typo. Yep. All right, it is claimed. It is claimed. Oh, man, I got
Is it Boots?
what's
Is
that?
it Boots?
Yes, it's Boots. But
Got it.
okay, I think we are caught up.
Alrighty. And let me grab the next one.
Boots is Dennis, by the way. He wants us to call him Dennis.
All right, Dennis.
All right, Dennis.
I'll call you anything you
Thank
want,
you.
Shirley.
Speaking of getting
Next one is
comfortable with each other, White Glove Pressing wants to know if we have a fist store.
no.
No.
I got a pincher.
He'll give you a pincher, White Glove. Is that good enough?
Okay, next one up is Screwhead. Screwhead.
Okay, he wants a screwhead.
Screwhead's from 1984. This is the second wave. Again, you have a crystal clear bubble on a pretty nice card. Don't ignore that. That's not for me. I got a $200 price tag on this guy. This case came off of an other figure.
$200. $200. Who wants a screwhead? I know some screwheads.
And then we also have this pincher. The pincher is from 1985. This one is $125. This one does have a yellow bubble, but the card is in good shape. Comes with the protective case.
Yeah, we got a Slimer. We got Slimer.
I do have a Slimer.
Got a pincher. We got a Slimer. We got a screwhead. I mean, without context, some people in here are probably like, what the is going on? All right, Slimer, the Ghostbusters figure, it is coming out. Somebody asked for the Copper Boy. Man, you have like the nicest example you're ever going to see up there graded. So at
Or
least
an
make an
ungraded
offer on
one.
it. And there's an ungraded one if you don't want to spend that much.
The last GoBot that I have, which I have not shown yet, is the Super GoBot named Destroyer. And this one came in a box. It did not come mock. But this box is in perfect condition. I mean, there's such minor edge wear.
What's up,
And when you
Joseph?
open it up, that's him inside. Now, these never came with tape, but if you take a look, there is a flap that you would use to open it. This flap has no color break at all. It's never been opened. It's never been removed. Here is the other flap. There is no color break. This has never been removed from box.
Wow.
And this one is $250.
Destroyer, $250. Unopened, you guys, sealed. They never taped them shut. They did that with a good amount of toys back in the day. So you can analyze the flap. That one's not been removed. Sealed.
So let's jump into some Ghostbusters here. Somebody said they wanted to see a Stay
Slimer
Puft.
and the Snake Mountain's also been requested.
Snake Mountains. I just set those up. All right, let me just pull up the prices real quick.
All right, Kyle, get ready.
All right, so right off the bat, there's two of them. The lesser one is $1,700. The better one is $2,500. I'll show you why one is the other. This is the good one. They both have really nice fronts to them. However, that's obviously the bad one. The good one is complete. It's got the full picture on the back is what I mean to say. And then this one is, you can already tell when you look at the top of it how much wear there is. And the back is worn. However, they are both factory sealed, both never opened or removed from box. This one has a couple of dings right there. I mean, if these were graded, they would be, that one probably a 70, that one probably like a 50 or a 60, but they are sealed examples. Once again, 1,700 and 2,500.
All right, Joseph. The turtle toy on the shelf is it's the Universal Monsters Invisible Man Michelangelo. It's graded CAS 70, CAS 70.
I'm going to do a quick wall scan.
This is catching everybody up. You had some options here. You had options even on the Snake Mountain. If you're just tuning in, these are the originals, you guys. They're not remakes. It's insane to have so many sealed in one place. Just kind of want to point that out. If you're new to toy collecting, do not take this for granted. It is very uncommon to find all these sealed pieces together like this. You might go to a toy show and find one or two. Most of them are just complete in box. So if you're into sealed, you're in the right place.
So,
GI Joes. Are these for sale, Gary, or what are we
yeah,
doing with these?
all
Yeah.
of these are for sale. They were in the preview picks. I haven't pulled them out, but they're there.
Okay.
I'm just going to
If
set
you're
the camera
serious on any of
back
those
up again.
pieces, let us know. We'll get to them sooner rather than later. Do you have any 10-back Donatello
I don't have
pop-up?
any 10 backs, no pop-ups.
No pop-ups. Okay.
All right, so we're going to get into Ghostbusters right now until someone requests otherwise.
Price on the four-wheeler. Can we just get the price before we do
On the four-wheeler, the
GI Joe?
so I have a Stinger and I have a Vamp. Is he looking for the Cobra vehicle or is he looking for the GI Joe vehicle?
Oh,
I'm
let him know.
I'm assuming these two are the ones that he's asking about.
Yeah, that's what he's. Just let us know.
I only have 3 Joe figures. I'll show them to you right now. One is a Flint, one is a Baroness, and one is the coveted Firefly. Oops, let me get them on camera. That one's graded an 80 plus AFA. This one is graded a CAS 80 plus, and this one is graded a CAS 80 plus. So those are the 3 Joe Mocks that I have.
How much is the graded Riddler that you have? And then he wanted the Cobra four-wheeler.
Okay. The Riddler is graded a CAS 75. It is unpunched. It has the laser acrylic protection around the bubble. This one is $3,000, but this is an extremely difficult figure to find in this condition. It's a very good price.
My friend Joseph wants to know how much is the Baroness. The Baroness.
Baroness is $1,650.
$1,650 in the grade. One more time.
80 plus.
Was it AFA?
It is a CAS 80 plus.
CAS 80 plus. That's a crazy grade.
Subgrades are card 80, bubble 85, figure 90. Nice tight O-ring. No movement in the legs.
That one's up for grabs. The room. The Firefly and the Flint prices.
Yep. Firefly is an 80 plus, and he is 2,700.
2,700 on the Firefly. Okay.
And the Flint is a CAS 80 plus, and he is 1,500.
1,500. All right.
1,500.
I want to blame somebody for trying to package them together. So the prices one more time before we leave them, just so they can figure out if they want to make an offer, Gary.
15 on Flint, 16.50 I think I said on Baroness, and 27 on Firefly. All right, now.
Okay, so that adds up to $58.50 if you want to make an offer on all 3. $58.50 is the full price for all 3. Okay.
Ghostbusters Slimer. Okay, this Slimer is in really good condition. It's unpunched. There's no dings to the bubble. This thing often has bubble damage because of how awkward it is. It is a 6-back, which automatically means that it comes with white text. So there's white text on a 6-back. There's white text, I think it's on a 14-back. And then there's yellow text on a 14 back. So this is the very, very first one ever manufactured.
Oh, wow.
And the ask on Slimer is $1,000.
All right, first Slimer. It's the earliest back, so the backs are how many characters on the back. So that's the lower the better, meaning earlier. So that's a hell of a piece. $1,000. What backs are the GI Joes? They're asking, Gary.
All of
The
those three
three.
GI Joes that I showed, they're all the first releases. So Firefly is a 32 back, and Baroness is a 32 back, and Flint is a 34 back. These are all the first years that they came out. Flint came out in the 85, and then Baroness came out in 84, and Firefly came out in 84 as well.
All right, so translated,
They're all first releases.
It's the good stuff. First releases.
Next up, since we're doing Ghostbusters, is I have a Stay Puft Marshmallow Dude. This one is just like the Slimer, meaning it is a 6-pack. It is unpunched. It has a crystal clear bubble. However, it does have a minor ding down here in the bubble. That is its only flaw.
How much is the Baroness?
$16.50.
Done. $16.50. It's gonna go to Joseph Giuseppe Christoph. That's
What?
congratulations, Giuseppe Christoph. It's I'm gonna spell it. You ready?
Yep.
Giuseppe Christoph with a PH at the end and then E. Yeah, Joseph, they're all truly hard to find. Like their first release. The Firefly, you want to talk about how hard that is to find, Gary?
The Firefly, you can often find him, but you're going to find them on a 34 back card, not on a 32 back card. And then when you do find them, you got to be really careful that his legs aren't loose. That means that the O-ring has been sacrificed and it could pop at any time. All three of mine are super duper tight, and there is no leg movement in any of them. Okay.
Okay, and how much was it again?
$2,700.
$2,700? Okay.
And going back to Ghostbusters, the Stay Puft. I have two of these. I'm looking for the one with the dent in it. Maybe see the EFG.
Again, you guys, please share out the video to people you think might be interested in vintage sealed toys. It's a high-end night. It's really awesome to be able to do this. Appreciate all the support. Help us spread the word because you're not going to see sales like this in many places. Make sure you're following Elite Collectibles 11 and Motu Gafter. Thanks, Gary, for bringing this stuff. It's just
yep. So this one, because of the dent, I'm discounting it to $500.
$500.
It is right in line with where that Slimer should be. So I'm going down here to the bottom shelf. Guys, feel free to make offers. I know you guys requested all these things. I can't imagine that you're looking for examples in better condition than this. Yeah. So if the price is scaring you away, let's negotiate. Throw something out there. The worst I could do is say no.
And remember, if it's $500 or more, you can put 30% down and then have 30 days for the rest.
Correct.
Joseph wants to bundle the Joes, so the total, including the one you claimed, was $5,850. Joseph, $5,850. So if you want to make him an offer for the other two,
I mean, if he takes the bundle of three, I'll just come down to $550 right off the bat.
All right, if you take all three, he'll give you $550, $350 off for all three.
Right, so it would be $55 total for the trio. Okay, let's see. Let's put up some other stuff. Unless you guys, again, call it out as you see it. Ooh, here's a goodie. Ready?
Okay.
Everyone might enjoy this one.
Mm.
So here's a
All right,
boxed.
done. 5,500. 5,500. All three of those GI Joes, graded GI Joes, first releases, gonna go to Joseph. So Giuseppe Christoph, just add the other two, and just change it for all three. 5,500.
I got it.
What a move! I don't know
That
if
was
you know how much time you just saved, Joseph. It's really
All
hard to find those in the same place.
right, here we go.
Congrats, and thank you.
Optimus Prime. This is an open box item. The box is in really good condition. As you can see, this is not the TM logo, but the R logo. Here's what one side looks like. One side is open. Oops, can I get on camera? One side is open here where the tape is popped.
Okay.
The other side is sealed still.
Okay.
It has a Toys R Us sticker. There's no flap crease on the back.
Oh wow.
This thing is really nice. However, its only flaw is that the points have been cut out right here. And if you were to pull this out, the styrofoam is in really good shape. It's bright white. There's no pieces or chunks missing. It has everything inside. If anybody wants me to open it, I absolutely can. And it is used, so stickers are applied and nothing is left on the spruce. Transformers, Optimus Prime. I'm asking $700 for this.
$700.
Sometimes,
So it's not the very, very first print, right? And
correct.
it's complete in box. And somebody cut out the points in the back, the little point sticker. Remember, you could send those in and earn free things. Somebody used that. So there you go, 700. Obviously, a sealed one would be a lot more than that. So, and the box is in great shape, other than the cutout. Let me see. The four wheelers. Joseph wants to see the four wheelers, so let's show him the four wheelers. He just had a big claim that
All
we
right, these
appreciate.
are right off the bat. I'm asking for less than what I paid for them. I'm asking $4,000 each. This one is the very true first release. This came out in 1983 from Series 2. However, the figure inside displays really nice. It is a swivel arm. This is the no barcode variant. There is no barcode on the back, but it is graded by AFA as an AFA 80. The box got an 80, the window got an 85, and the figure got an 85.
Okay.
This one is 4,000.
4,000 on that.
And then the Stinger, which is so hard to find, is also 4,000. Again, it displays really nice. It does have a little bit of writing up here. And this one is also graded in AFA 80. And the subgrades on this one are the box got an 80, the window an 85, and the figure 85.
Insane. So that one had that writing on it, but those are crazy grades. And how much
It's
was that
really
second
hard to
one?
find. They're 4,000 each.
4,000 each. And then, all right, any Star Wars tonight?
I have one Star Wars figure I could do. The best one, in my opinion. The very first one. This is a Star Wars Darth Vader. It is a 12 back A, and it is graded. It is graded in 80 with subgrades of card 85, bubble 80, figure 80. It is a crystal clear bubble. It is an unpunched example.
Wow.
It's literally the first one, and I would be at 4,800 on this one.
All right,
I'll just leave that one there.
4,800. That's the first Darth Vader figure. I mean, I guess other than the mail away, was he in the mail away?
There was a double telescoping Vader, but that one, there's an A version, a B version, a C version, so it's really controversial which one is which.
Wow.
So that one right there is 12 back A, like the first one.
All right, so we got a
I for,
request for the Hasbros, the WWF Hasbros. Who was the figure in this four-wheeler? Was it Breaker?
this one is
Clutch.
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 There it is.
And then let's look at the Cobra one. He wants to know who the Cobra figure is.
This is an Army builder. It's just a
Cobra
Cobra
officer.
All right. You guys wanted to do the
Hasbro and the Ali versus Superman. Your comic book plug wanted to know about the ferret. Did we cover the ferret?
No, I have not shown the ferret yet. That is mint and sealed box. This is easy to show. It's mint and sealed box. There's a tape seal right there on one side. There's the tape seal right there on the other side. The condition of the box is actually very nice. This is on the pile of things to get graded. I just haven't had an opportunity to do it yet, and I would take $1,000 for that.
$1,000. Beautiful. Thundercats, do you have Chitara or Tigra?
So those aren't for sale at the moment, but I can definitely get them for the next go around.
Okay. All right. I think we're caught up. Any other requests, you guys? Questions?
I wanted to show you. I showed you guys everything that was on the floor here. That was all pictured in the video. Additionally, what else was pictured in the video were some of these boxed items that I haven't had a chance to show you yet. So I still have those as well. I got the 12-inch Indiana Jones, an unopened V
Secret
from the TV show.
Wars, Hasbro. That's what they're asking for, Gary. Secret Wars, Hasbro.
Okay.
Probably get them what they're asking for.
Got it. Here is
Secret Wars. What do you want from Secret Wars, Joe? Just so we need to be efficient here. We only have about an hour left, so I want to be efficient. What do you guys need exactly? And then he'll show it.
So as far as Secret Wars, all I have is Captain America, Magneto, Iron Man, and the Tower of Doom. That's it for Secret Wars. So if you want to see any of those pieces, let me know. I'll pull them out right away.
And how much is the Ali? You've had two Muhammad Alis, right? You had the Muhammad Ali Superman and then the Mego.
Yeah. So this is a NECA statue. That is. Hang on one second. I need two hands. Muhammad Ali versus Superman is $85. So anybody who wants to claim that can just claim it.
$85 on the Superman Ali, and then there was the Mego Muhammad Ali.
And then that is not Amigo.
Oh,
I believe. Oh, it is Amigo. I'm sorry. That's from 1976, and that one is $190. So this one, God, how do I show this? Okay, so this one is complete. The box is actually in really good shape. The bubble has some leftover residue from a gigantic clearance sticker that was on it at one point. If you have any goo gone, you can definitely get that removed. But there's no dings in any of the bubbles. I lied. Here's the ding right here. We're just going to go ahead. I was originally asking $190 for this. Let's drop it to $140.
All right, $140. Hassan, you have control, but for the claim, but you don't have to take it because he
has everything inside.
Still describing it.
Still has everything inside. Here's the back.
All right, we got a claim on the Superman Muhammad Ali for sure. $85. Dirty South Slabs takes the Superman Muhammad Ali, and he's okay at $140 as well. So both pieces go in the same place. Hassan's going to take them. Dirty South Slabs. Dirty South Slabs. Thank you. Nice pickups. White Glove, I saw you second there at $140. Hassan came in deal $140.
All right, I got them. Thank you so much for the claims.
And then we'll show those WWF Hasbros. We haven't seen those yet. Someone's been asking for a while on those.
All right, so I have 2 bendies and I have 3 mocks. We're going to show those right now.
Yeah, here they
So,
come. Here comes the WWF figures, you guys.
all right, so the first one I'm going to show you is going to be Ultimate Warrior.
The Vader price
WWF.
was $4,800, and it was a AFA 80, right?
Correct, and it was a 12-back A.
Okay.
All right, so this is the Ultimate Warrior. It's got a little bit of stress marks right here on the card, veining, not creasing, and a little bit down here in this corner. The bubble is fully attached.
Thank you, Joseph. Have fun. Thank you, man.
No
Congrats.
dings or dents in this. A little bit of staining on the back. I'm going to blow this one out right now at 3 1/4, 325.
325, the Ultimate Warrior.
And there's also 2 variations of this card. There's one that says ages 4 and up,
Yeah.
and one that says ages 5 and up. This is ages 4 and up. This one came out first.
All right, ages 4 and up. That is that is the harder to find variant of that. The Indiana Jones figure, we'll get to that. You're Wayne. I'm going to try and get something to Wayne. Wayne, my therapist is trying to get me through this. I'm not going to lie. I have 5 sealed Ultimate Warrior Series 1s. Every time I see them, they are hard to not buy, okay? So that's why I haven't grabbed it yet. But mess around and find out, all right?
All right, next up is Andre the Giant. This one is not graded, but does come with a custom acrylic case. It's got a little bit, let me get behind the camera real quick. Down here at the bottom is this little white mark right there. Other than that, the card has some minor stress veining right there, if you see it right over his right shoulder. This is the 5 and up variant, but it's a clean card. The card itself is in good condition, so is the bubble. The bubble is crystal clear. There's no cracks, there's no dings, there's no dents. And this Andre I have listed at $600.
$600 on the Andre the Giant. They want to see the Captain America from what? The Secret Wars?
Yeah.
And Iron Man. Somebody else want to see the Iron Man if you have it?
Sure.
Remember the Darth Vader figure still on the board. That's the first Darth Vader release on card, and it's $4,800 for. It's graded 80.
Okay. And then we have this Andre the Giant. Yeah, I have 2 of them. This one is the other variant. This one is 4 and up. This one is already graded. It is an AFA 75Y. The card is a 75. The bubble is an 85. The figure is a 90. And this one is ultra clean. And this one is 900. And again, I'm open to offers. I'm open to bundle deals. You've seen what we did with the Joes. These are not all easy figures to get. So sometimes you just got to take them in any grade you can. Okay. The only 2 other WWF figures that I have are the Bendies. I have a Hillbilly Jim. I have an Iron Sheik. The Hillbilly Jim is 140. The Iron Sheik is 75. Here's what they look like. This one is crystal clear. Card has a little bit of a wave to it, but there's nothing wrong with the bubble. Displays beautifully. I think that was, I just said 175. And then there's the Iron Sheik. This one has a yellow bubble, and it has some bubble damage down here on the stem. There's a big dent. This one's only $75, but the card is unpunched. Card is in really good shape. That's the back of the Sheik. That's the back of Hillbilly.
All right, so wrestling fans, he showed you guys the wrestling figures. We didn't hear anything, so we're gonna move on. Any more Transformers?
Got a 75. The window got an 80. The figure got an 85. And I'm asking $900 for this. That is blowout prices.
Okay.
Let's move some of this stuff around.
What's up,
I'll take.
Alex? What's up, Eric? So, if you guys are just tuning in, these are all sealed toys. I mean, there was a very few exceptions to that. These are the OG things. We're gonna go until about the top of the hour, and then we're gonna do high-end sports card breaks. We're gonna break some packs together right after this. So it's a fun night on Elite Collectibles 11. Will you do the Bugsy and Screwhead for 300 for Dennis Boots?
Bugsy and Screwhead were at 400, and he wants it for how much?
300.
3.25.
325.
I'm up 25
Dennis,
bucks, and you can have
let's
them.
get to 325. You'll take them both down. Monstar info. Do you have that?
I do. Just give me
Well,
one
Bone
second.
Daddy, to be fair, we got Prism cards, NFL, and then we also have a lot of baseball cards. Some people are into baseball, so we'll figure out what we're doing when we get to that stream.
Silver
We did not.
Hawks.
I don't know. Did we ever show that Captain America and the Indiana Jones? That's what people have been asking for.
I know.
325. 325. $325. Dennis Boots gonna take it. $325. Thank you.
All right, got those. Thank you, Dennis.
In California, Kroger's is Ralph's or Fry's. Those are still pretty rare in Northern California, Patrick. I think we probably have some now, but we didn't have them really when I was growing up.
Okay, so right now I'm going to show you the last two Transformers, and then I'm going to get to the Secret Wars.
Yeah, you guys,
like you guys asked for.
Keep buying shit so you can have an assistant next sale. All right, this guy, he you know, he needs an assistant. This is what we got for now.
All right, so we have a graded Blur. This is probably the nicest example I've ever seen. There is not a blemish. Look how straight all of the edges are. They're all sharp. There's no flap crease. This is graded by AFA. It is graded in AFA 90.
Wow. Okay, that's insane. That's like what? Like a
That's a 9. That's like a 9.6. Subgrades are the bubble is a 90, the window is a 90, the figure is a 90. It is straight 90s. And this one is Transformers Blur. It's $2,500. And the one thing is, like all the other Transformers I showed you, I keep telling you that the tape is sealed. There's no remnants of any tape. There is a handful of boxed items that came right from the manufacturer with no tape on them. You can see there's never been any tape on this. There's never been any color break. Obviously, this is graded by AFA. There's no tape or residue anywhere to be seen. This is factory sealed with those grades, and the total for this piece is $2,400.
2,400. That's an insane grade. That's a 90. You don't see that very often at all. That's insane. And you're saying that is like first, like not even the tape variant.
No, this is a Series 3 vehicle. It's the first release of this vehicle. There wasn't one that came out prior to it. And for a 90 at $2,400, that's more of a steal than the Astro Train at $900, which is an AFA 75.
Did we show
and
the Captain America the Secret Wars Captain America?
I have one more Transformer to show you, and then we're going to do the only three.
Okay, so the card. So let me just translate. So the figures you guys are asking about, he's going to show you something you're not asking about first, and then he's going to show you the figures that you're asking about.
Okay, so we're going to show you the Captain America instead of the Transformer.
All right, you want 2,200 on your blur from Grail Keeper's Keys?
Yes.
Stop! Grail Keeper's Keys. Grail underscore Keepers underscore Keys. $2,200. Thank you, Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick. Okay, back to Captain America. Captain America is a crystal clear bubble. It is unpunched. It is fully attached. Nope, it's not. There is a little bit of a lift down here on the corner.
Okay.
Let me see if I can slide something in there so you can see how the lift is. So you can see I'm not going to lift it up any higher than that. It goes from here to here.
Oh.
You cannot remove the figure, so it's right about this much is lifted.
Okay.
There's been no attempt to tack it back down.
Okay.
So that's why it is in this card-backed baggie. And it displays like a champ. It really does. But the price for Secret Wars QRST Secret Wars Captain America.
Bucks. You guys saw that the bubbles lifted a little bit. They were actually interested in the Captain America, like the box one that's on the top left that looks kind of like Amigo.
Okay, I'll pull that one right now. Well, let me ask you if it's okay. Do you want to see the Iron Man?
Yes.
And
somebody asked
Magneto
about the Iron
first?
Man. Yes. Let's look at that. Somebody has asked for that.
All right, here's the Iron Man. It is also unpunched. This looks like a little bit of a litho tear. Maybe a sticker was removed from it. But the bubble is fully attached all the way around. There's no cracks, there's no dings, there's no dents. There's a little bit of a yellow tint. Looks like about a 1 out of 10. Beautiful bright colors on the back. And the ask for Iron Man, Secret Wars Iron Man, is $190.
$190 on the Iron Man. Secret Wars Iron Man. Okay. Astro Train. Okay.
Astro Train's right there. The ask is $900.
I think it's a little off camera. There it is. $900.
We still have these two tapes at $2,500 a piece, and an open box Optimus in a beautiful box for $700. I have one more Secret Wars figure, which is Magneto, and then I can show you the other Captain America.
Okay.
So this Magneto, before I even show it to you, it's also coming off the card here. It's lifting, but as you can see, I'm holding nothing but the bubble. So it's open basically across the entire bottom and almost the entire side. However, he's never been removed from card. Let's just do this guy for $75 as is.
So you have an 1850 offer on what's being called the Copper Crotch Falcon finger toy. I think that figure's too young to be talked about that way.
What are we talking about? Copper Crotch?
The Copper Crotch Falcon finger toy. And yes, he's referring to Copper Boy.
What did you say the offer was?
$18.50 from Patrick.
Do $19.50 and you could take them down. It's an AFA 85.
$19.50. I'm not sure how many people actually want Patrick to have this after it's been described that way. All right, $75 is claimed. What was that?
That was the Magneto I just had.
Oh, that's cool. Nice pickup. X Period Illusionary Comics. I have one of those. Love it. X Period Illusionary Comics. That was only $75?
Yeah, because it had a bubble lift.
1950. 1950. This beautiful what is it? Copper
Copper
boy?
Kid. Copper Kid.
Copper kid. Close enough. Grail underscore keepers underscore keys. Patrick takes it down. 1950. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick.
The Captain America, the Secret Wars Captain America was 125. It had some bubble lift.
Yep.
The Aquaman has a clear bubble, right?
Yes, the Aquaman, Green Lantern, Flash, they all have clear bubbles, and Brainiac as well. They're all crystal clear.
They want to show the Iron Man again. Okay, Joe, we'll show you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so when you say you want to put back the Secret Wars, do you mean one of them, both of them? Your comic book plug is just asking, can he put back the Secret Wars and buy the Astro Train instead?
Can he put back, which Secret Wars did he get?
I don't remember. I don't know if it was one or two.
The Magneto? That just
no, the Superpowers. Sorry, the Superpowers. Your comic book plug, he bought two of them. And he's asking if he can put them back up and buy the...
Which two did he take? 3 have sold. There's been... Hang on, I can figure this out in a second.
It was like... What was it? Like Firecrotch and someone? I don't know. Firebeak? I don't know.
Superpowers.
Let me know, Wayne. Who did he claim?
Right. He claimed Firestorm. And Martian Manhunter.
And Martian Manhunter. He's asking you if he can put those back and buy... he wants to buy the what instead?
Astro Train?
The Astro Train.
At 900.
At 900. Is that what you're asking? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so he'll do that. 900. All right, so Wayne will take that. The Astro Train, your comic book plug, takes it for 900. Thank you, Wayne. And then when
let me just take his name out of here. And let me take his name out of here. Okay. Yeah, we're all cut up.
If somebody was interested in those superpowers, they're available again. And then you have 2 offers on your Secret Wars. Iron Man, $140 offer.
Done.
Mad Comics underscore. Mad Comics underscore takes the Iron Man for $140.
Hang on. Iron Man 140. Mad
Comics underscore.
Okay.
And then you have a $100 offer on the Captain America Secret Wars.
Done. Who's that going to?
Joe underscore the collector 09. Joe underscore the collector 09. Thank you, Joe.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and then can you talk about the Firestorm and the Manhunter one more time now that they're available? People are asking.
Sure. So the Firestorm has a little bit of veining in the card right here, but other than that, the bubble is crystal clear. It's fully attached. There's no cracks. There's no dings. There's no dents. It's unpunched. It is a 23 back, and it is 160. And the Martian Manhunter has one minor vein going through the corner there, but it is also unpunched. Beautiful bubble, crystal clear. No cracks, no dings, no dents. The only version this ever came in is this one, the 23 back, and it is 175.
All right, so there you go. There were some offers made there, so if you want to bundle them or whatever, let them know.
And then you guys wanted to see this Captain America. This thing is epic. So this is a Remco Captain America. I've never seen this one. I tried to comp it. It comes in this like plastic case. It's not really an acrylic case. I'm gonna have to open it to check to see if it's sealed or not. But from what I understand, there is tape here at the bottom. There is tape here at the top, but it looks like the tape here at the top has come loose. It has never been removed from package. Free inside Captain America iron-on patch. It's all there. Again, really difficult to comp this. I currently have this listed.
I've never even seen that. Looks awesome.
Captain. I have this listed. Where is it? Captain America. Hang on a second. Control F. Remco. It's under Remco. It's at 900.
900. You say, is it sealed?
We're going to find out right now.
Love the artwork.
I had advertised it as if the tape was popped on one side. So, okay, so here it is.
Okay.
So the tape is popped, but it's still there. There is no color break and crease on the flap. So I'll tell you wholeheartedly, this has never been opened. On the bottom, there is tape, and it's still intact.
All right.
So there he is.
So not opened.
He is.
I mean, never been removed. Technically not considered sealed, I guess, because of that top tape. But good luck finding one ever, especially one that's never been taken out of the box.
And let me just get posted on this bad boy. Okay. I have one more Transformer here. Whoever bought the Blur is probably going to want to buy this cup. This is Cup from Cup and Blur. Also a Series 3 figure. This one is graded in AFA 80. The box got a 75. The window got an 80. The figure got an 80. However, this is the glow-in-the-dark poster variant. It's very difficult to find this one. The only reason it got a 75 is because it has a flat crease. But if you're looking for this guy, you're going to want this version. And this one I have listed at Transformers.
I see.
Transformers is that's Laser Beacon Frenzy. Astro Train Blur. This is Cup. Where's Cup? Oh, glow in the dark poster, AFA 80 sealed, 1500.
1500.
1.5.
1500. You got an offer. Your Manhunter. Will you take 135?
I'll do 150 on the Manhunter.
150, Gambit. 150 takes it down. Thank you. I think that's what we had sold it for, actually.
Yeah, and
$365 for Brainiac and Firestorm together.
275 and Firestorm. What was the offer?
365.
275, 375, 435. You're at 265.
No, 365.
365. No. I'll do 400.
400
for the pair.
Even into the sewer. Take them both.
Brainiac is just too difficult to find.
Never even seen. I didn't even know they had a Brainiac, honestly, until tonight.
But I am willing to work with you.
Yeah, he gave you a counter, reasonable counter there. 400 gets them both. Thanks for the offer.
Let me get some of these guys back in camera.
If you guys missed it, so right after this, at the top of the hour, we're going to do high-end sports breaks, football and baseball. So it's going to be a fun night on Elite Collectibles 11. It's already been awesome. A lot of sealed toys up for grabs right now.
Do you guys remember this TV show?
Yeah.
V, The Final Battle. This is the enemy visitor. This is a slightly yellow window, as you can see when you look through it. But there's no cracks, there's no dings, there's no dents, there's no separation from the box. And it is sealed on the top. It is sealed on the bottom. It is brand new, factory sealed. And I'm asking $400 for this one.
$400. Yeah, that show. One of the first things that ever gave me a nightmare. That thing was terrifying. That show was terrifying for me back in the day.
Remember the TV show They Live with Rowdy Piper?
Oh, huh?
That thing
Yeah.
used to give me nightmares.
Shouldn't have. Let's see. No more Muhammad Ali, right? No.
No, I do have 2 more Superpowers figures. I have a 23-back Penguin. If someone is interested, I could show it better. And I also have a 23-back Robin, both clear bubbles, both unpunched. I can pull those out if you want.
Yeah.
Somebody else was asking about the graded Ghostbusters. We still got four graded Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start off with the Ray Stantz. That one is an AFA 80 plus.
How much was the Robin?
Hang on, I'm jumping back and forth here. Superpowers Robin 23 back is 175. I'll flash it real quick.
All right.
It is unpunched. It is a clear bubble. There's no cracks or dings in it. It's got a little bit of a vein right here in the top. It's got a litho tear here on the back and an Ames grocery store sticker on it. And it's only 175.
175. Unpunched. You guys, that means that that tab where you could hang them on the shelves, that hasn't even been removed. There's a lot of new people here, so I'm just trying to translate for people that might not know much about toys.
Okay. So I was going to do the Ray Stantz. Zedmore. Here he is. Okay. Back to Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters Stantz.
Unpunched, very valuable. I mean, think about it. How crazy is it that they're still unpunched? They were never hung.
All right. This is the real Ghostbusters. Yellow text. Ray Stantz. Also unpunched. Crystal clear bubble. It's 14 back. And it's graded in AFA 80 plus. And the subgrades are card 80, bubble 85, figure 85. And I'm asking 1100 on this one.
1100. Yeah, shipping correctly with toys is a crazy beast. So this is how it works with Gary. He ships it, and then he shows you your receipt that he paid, exactly what he paid at the wherever he shipped it, and then you just pay actual shipping. So there's no flat rate for shipping toys. He needs to make sure he gets these safe to you.
All right, let's do another Ghostbuster figure. Until you guys tell me to stop, I'll go through all of these. Here is a AFA 80 Winston Zedmore. And this one is $1,000. It's in very similar condition. It's a crystal clear bubble, yellow text, 14 back card. And the subs on this one are card 80, bubble 80, figure 85. This one is $1,000.
$1,000 unpunched. Really nice example there. The person that was asking for Ghostbusters, are you still here? Anyone else interested? Let us know if you're interested. And we are taking requests. We got about 15 minutes left. Is it yellow or white? Is yellow or white text more rare? White, right?
White is more rare. If you want a white text,
135 on the Robin.
I'll do 150 on the Robin.
150,
so 175.
Joe. 150 takes it.
I got some cool pieces here as well that haven't been shown yet. It says I thought there was more interest in the Ghostbusters, but that's okay.
Let us know
How
if
about
we cut you off. You want to see more Ghostbusters, let us know. But please limit it to people that are really serious on these figures because we're short on time right now. What about Venkman? Okay, Rock wants to see Venkman. We're gonna show him Venkman.
All right, Venkman is $1,200. He is just like the other ones, also unpunched, also a 14 back with yellow text. This one is an AFA 85 with a card 85, bubble 85, figure 85, so straight 85 subs, but it does have a Y indicator. It does not look Y to me at all, this bubble, but they're saying that it is. So they're saying that that is a yellow bubble. But it's an
I don't see it.
85Y for 1,200.
You want 100? Okay, $150 to Robin. Claimed. Robin, $150. Joe underscore the collector 09.
Superpowers.
Joe underscore the collector 09. And then yeah, we owe Patrick the graded marshmallow man. He wanted to see what grade it was and he wanted to get a good look. We got that, Patrick. 1 second.
Yep, I got that one right here. This one is, let me just check up the price real quick. Go back up to G, Ghostbusters. Stay Puffed, Ghostbusters, Stay Puffed. This one's graded in AFA 75. This one is the white text. This one is in great condition. I'm not really sure why it got a 75, but it is the 6-pack. It looks like it got a 75 because there's a little creasing down here in the corner. Again, unpunched. This one is $1,400.
So where is the white text? It's the logo letter. Oh, there, where it says Marshmallow Man. Okay.
Right there.
So later they changed that to yellow.
Yeah. So first release is white text 6-pack. Second release is white text 14-pack. Third release is yellow text 14-pack. That's how that goes. You can do a nerd alert on me if you want.
No, you're supposed to be a nerd about these things. That just means you're an expert.
All right, this one was 1,400.
Somebody's got to know this shit.
I mean, I would love to do a bundle deal and get these out of here.
Anyone want an amazing Ghostbuster set in one swoop? Let him know. We'll make you a deal on all of them. That goes for any of these lines. Probably. We only have we'll give you a little bit of extra time because we had some tech issues, but we got about 20 minutes.
Okay, good.
And then after that, we're gonna do football and baseball breaks. So if you're into cards, you can hang out with us. Dom's gonna join, and then we're gonna hang out, talk some sports, open some cards.
Okay, I'm gonna show the Indiana Jones now.
Stay Puff. You wanna just give us the highlights on that real quick? Ryu wants to know the ungraded info.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's one that is the yellow bubble with the 6-pack. I'm sorry, it's a white bubble 6-pack. So this is the same exact one as the graded one, but it's got a ding here in the bubble, and I'm only asking $500 for it.
Okay, that's the first.
And then this one is the Kroger variant, where it just has the advertisement of the store on the back. This one is, the card has definitely seen better days. I'm asking for $200 on this one, but it is unpunched, and the bubble is fully attached. Bubble is a little yellow. Look, $250 was the sticker price, and I'm giving it to you for $200.
You need some space. You want 140 for the Manhunter?
Yes, I'll do 140 on the Manhunter.
Gambit period comics. Gambit period comics takes it down, $140. Thank you as always, Gambit. I don't know.
I got you, Gambit.
Here, Dan. Dom, are you gonna have help today? Is your brother helping today? Are you in here? I think you're in here. I saw you earlier.
All right, I was going to sell these separately, but in lieu of time, I'm going to try and sell them together. Let me just get a price.
We've seen a lot of your ass tonight.
Yeah?
Like a lot. think we've seen more ass than figures today.
All right, here we go. Karate Kid. This is from the second wave. This is the purple cards. This one is the painted on gi for Johnny. Cards in really good shape. There's no cracks, there's no dings, there's no dents. There's a minor tint in this, probably also a 1 out of 10 yellow. Okay, and it's karate action. Comes with the breakaway wall. And to go with it comes Daniel-san. This one is also in really good shape. This has removable gi or the red gi, and this one has the breakaway ice. This is, I believe this is from like the second wave. There's 3 waves of this. I'm going to do both of these for 600. One was 350, the other is 250. So 600 for the pair if anyone is interested.
600 for the pair.
I'll put that right there.
Cobra Kai series definitely keeping that relevant. That's awesome.
I don't know if anybody's into horror. I don't know if you really consider this horror or not. But we got a Freddy Krueger talking
Freddy
doll.
Krueger. Pretty much, what else could you consider it other than horror?
So it is factory sealed. As you can see, we got tape sealed here. We got a pull string. Oh, should we pull it and see if it works?
I don't know.
I'm kind of scared. Hang on. Pleasant dreams. Pleasant dreams. So I guess he says a couple of different things. Yeah, hang on. I'll do it one more time. Welcome to Elm Street.
All right. It's in a box, and we'll take your word for it. You can hear what it's saying.
All right. So obviously the box has a little bit of damage up here. It is factory sealed. There's a little bit of damage here. I'm asking 200, and it still works. The pull string works.
Just to be clear, what did he say to us? To threaten us? What did he tell us?
He said, "Welcome to Elm Street" was the first, or it was the second one, and then the other one was Pleasant Dreams.
Oh, Pleasant Dreams.
And then I think he has one more in him. Ready? That was another Pleasant Dreams, but he also says, "Let's be friends."
All right, he's kind of friendly, actually. All right, how much was that?
$200.
$200. Sealed.
Sealed. Whoo! All right. How about?
Oh, you never showed anyone interested. If anyone's interested in Dino Riders, I want to ask you, your Brontosaurus, is that thing sealed?
It is not sealed.
Okay, because I've never
seen
one sealed.
I've never seen a sealed one either. Okay. And the one that I have is a German box. It is complete, but it's going to be a pain to ship. I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to trade it to a local comic store. If somebody wants to see it, they can take a look at it. Here is Face from the A-Team. It's on a beautiful card. These are incredibly hard to find, crystal clear. He looks like the tray that he's in is a little yellow, but the bubble on the outside is clear, but that's okay because he displays crystal clear. And I am asking on the A-Team Face figure, $300.
I gotta give him a shout out though. You see how they put those bullet holes on the card? That's cool.
Yeah. All right.
Mike. You read my mind, Mike. That's a nice touch there. That's cool.
That one's 300. I'm gonna do a quick wall scan.
Any B.A. Baracus? What is that?
That's Mr. T from the A-Team. Gotcha. But no, he's the only figure that I have. So let's go over this one more time. We got some Transformer tapes. We got one more GoBot there, one more GoBot there. We also have an AFA 80 cup with glow-in-the-dark poster. We have a complete in-box Optimus for 700, beautiful box. You have these 4 Ghostbusters. You have these Superpowers figures, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman. You got 2 Andre the Giants. You got this V character. You have Invisible Michelangelo, Captain America, A-Team, a couple more Superpowers. Here is the Grail of Superpowers. You also have the Slimer, these 2 guys. We got a Silverhawks. We still have a whole stack of graded Silverhawks we haven't even gotten to yet. You still
Magnum
got all.
PI hairy chest.
I don't have any Magnum PI. I have a mask laser command. I had one of these on at the first time you had me. This is a beautiful example. This one's graded in 80 plus, asking 4K for
All
that.
right,
This right here,
Slimer, you got an offer from Patrick. Slimer, this is the graded one.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
have a
graded
graded
one. Oh
Slimer.
wait, I don't know. I'm sorry, the ungraded right there. Slimer, $800 offer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Grail Keepers Keys. Grail _Keepers _keys.
Change that to 800.
This stuff's hard to find. All right, it's
I
sometimes
mean,
you
I was very fortunate. There was just a toy show right around the corner from my house this past weekend, so I went in there and I just stocked up on as many different cool nostalgic toy lines from the 80s, hoping I would have something for everybody.
I'm gonna be honest. I go to my toy shows locally. I mean, I don't want to say much because I don't want to sound disrespectful, but I don't leave with anything because like they don't have the good stuff. This is the good stuff.
Okay. So I was going to sell these three pieces individually. I'm going to go ahead and try and sell them as a bundle. The total price was $275. I'm going to say $250 is the ask. Wait until you see all three items before writing claim. There's three total pieces for $250. One is a Dukes of Hazzard Boss Hog Cadillac. However, it's like upside down,
How
it's
did you even
sideways.
get like that?
I would
All right.
love to know. I would love to know. But there is a crack in the bubble right here, right? That's one. There is a General Lee, which is yellow, and it has dents. It's littered with dents. You can see them.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, there's two variants. There's a General Lee where the 01 is written in black.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a General Lee where the 01 is written in black with a white outline.
Oh, wait,
So
Alan.
you're getting both of these and the Boss Hog. These are not in the best condition, but it's really hard to find things with the Confederate flag on it these days. And I want $250 for the trio.
All right, $250 gets you all three. All right. 250 gets you all three of those, including both of the General Lees. Okay.
And then I was kind of hoping that Russian Max would be here today,
Oh,
because last time
we don't hear that very often.
I was here, he was asking for Power Rangers.
Max, are you here?
He was asking for Power Rangers, and he was asking for some Captain Planet. And I found him a Captain Planet figure from Tiger. This one is crystal clear bubble, mint on card. There's no lifting to the bubble at all. It comes with a protective case. It is $150 is the ask.
That's a first. Kyle saying that's a first. Somebody saying
Somebody actually
requested
Captain Planet. Yeah, there you go. There he is.
All right, Max, he brought you a Captain Planet. If you're here, I see Hassan tagged you. Patrick not giving a shit about Max. He's offering you 125 on the Captain Planet.
All right, let's do it.
Done. Grail _Keepers _keys.
You got it. What the hell song is that? What was that?
The love, it's in the air. Like Pat was just like, he was just like, Max, I want it.
All right, let's see. Rambo. I have one Rambo figure. That's it. This one is hard to find in good condition. This one is actually in pretty good condition. You can find these for anywhere between $90 and $400. This one is as good as I've seen. It's a crystal clear bubble. There's no cracks or dings anywhere around. There's no lifting. There's the back of it, and I need to get $175 on it. there's a little bit of a vein right here. It's right at the top of the bubble. 175 for Rambo.
All right. Just a housekeeping note, Dom, I don't know if you're watching. We had some tech issues that we were powering through, so we're going to extend this about 10 or so minutes. So we're going to do the card breaks, you guys. That is coming after this, but we're going to do a little bonus time here. $150, is that the price on the Rambo?
It was 175.
It's an offer.
But I'll take, fuck it, let's
All
take it.
right.
Let's do 150.
Excelsior Slabs, $150. Thank you, Ali. Excelsior Slabs, $150. Takes down the Rambo. Captain Planet got sold, Dennis.
Okay, I can go get more Captain Planet. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm going to do a wall scan real quick.
Right.
Was anybody interested in either of the Snake Mountains? One is 2,500. One was 1,700.
Okay.
No, that's not right. One was 2,500. One was 1,500, I believe was the correct price.
Right, that sounds better.
All right. Transformers, GoBots. Transformers and GoBots. Transformers. Ghostbusters.
If you
Superpowers.
want to see anything closer, let us know. The toy lines. There's Andre and Ultimate. There is an Ultimate Warrior for WWF.
Ultimate Warrior. There's a Conan. There's these two
Surprised nobody made a
Thundercats.
play on the Conan. Like, that thing looks awesome.
We have these pieces down here. We have these pieces down here. The one thing I did not get a chance to show, I did show the Thunder Tank, which is an AFA 80 plus. I never got to show the Cat's Lair. That is a sealed Cat's Lair that is harder to find than a sealed Eternia, in my honest opinion. This is just incredibly difficult. You'll never find them sealed. The front of this box looks beautiful. There's a little bit of a ding in the back. I don't mind flipping it around. It's $15,000.
Holy shit.
It is graded.
Where'd that come from? A sealed freaking Cat's Lair?
It's been sitting here the whole time.
Wow. Oh, yeah, great. Show it. Wait till the last 5 minutes to show it.
Well, it's the finale, right? It's the end.
Is it ungraded? Graded?
It is graded. It is graded.
Wow.
It is a CAS 60, but it is sealed. Look at it. The reason why it got a 60, can you see the bow in the box?
Yes.
Yeah. That's it.
But it's sealed.
It is absolutely sealed. It is a monster piece. It's bigger than Castle Grayskull. It's bigger than Snake Mountain. It's about 2.5 times the width. It's just as tall and a little bit wider.
I mean, you're pretty much not lying, Wayne. Finding it sealed, you might not see one again. At least.
I mean, in my lifetime, I've seen 4 sealed ones. That's it.
He does. 4. He sees a few toys, so he would know.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, look at that. Look at that offering right there. A tank and a Cat's Lair. And then a laser coming to go on top of it. Other Thundercat pieces, other Joe pieces. I haven't shown the Indy yet.
Oh, we should
show
the Indy. Somebody was asking for that.
Okay. Let me set you down here real quick.
And then again, you guys, hope you guys can stay on with us, hang out with us. We're going to do card breaks after this, football and baseball.
All right, so the box on this is in really good shape. Normally, this flap is folded. This one is very rigid. It doesn't move. There's never been a flap fold. It is sealed here on the bottom. It is open here on the top. It has never been removed from package. You can see the rope that's still, where is it? You can see the rope that's still holding them to the insert. Beautiful box, beautiful window, beautiful example overall. And the ask on Indy is $275.
275. If you were waiting for it, there it is. 275. So the tape on the top is detached, but it's never been opened, right?
Correct.
Is there a sealed Eternia today?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Let's
show
show
it to you in
the
1
sealed
second.
Eternia. Ollie's interested.
So there's the sealed Eternia. Look how crisp the front of it is. It's with new logo. That is one of the first releases. This is really difficult to take or like move around. This is what the top looks like. It is graded by Kaz. It is a Kaz 50 because of the water damage on it. But if you're going to have any water damage on a piece like this, you definitely want it to be on the back. Again, the front displays like an 80 all day. And I believe in total between both the AFA population report and the CAS population report, there's less than a dozen graded. I know that there's currently one for sale on Hakes that is an AFA 80, but that just hit the market. It's going to be about 3 weeks before that ends. This one is $15K. And again, there's just go find another sealed one. There's one on Hakes. Who knows what it's going to go for? I'm picturing it's probably going to hit about 24, 25,000, but we will see.
That's insane. Price on the mask? What? Which mask, Wayne?
Those masks weren't for sale.
They weren't for sale.
The Eternia was for sale.
The
mask
grade on the Eternia was what was it, a 50 or a 60?
A 50.
50, Pat.
The Eternia is a 50. The Cat Slayer is a 60.
Was the Voltron for sale?
No.
Snake Mountain, you have two choices. One's 1,500 and one's 2,500. So the one on the right is 1,500. The one on the left is 25.
Correct.
They're both sealed. The $1,500 one, the artwork on the back has and the top has some damage. So, but it's sealed.
So there's the $1,500 one. I'll tell you what, I'm going to blow these out right now.
Okay.
I don't want to have these here anymore.
Okay.
And you're not going to find these prices anywhere else on the internet.
They got to go.
They got to go. That one was $1,500. Let's make it $1,250.
$1,250
for a sealed
Eternia.
That one was $25. Let's take that down to $22.
$2,200. All right.
$22.
Just flash the prices. They gotta go.
$1,250.
Right. $1,250 or $2,200. I don't know if Kyle's still around. He was trying to get it earlier, but he just exposed his bottom. Maybe he wants to see if he wants to get him out of here. So who needs a Snake Mountain? Sealed.
Sealed Snake Mountains. Cops and Crooks. You guys know anything about Defenders of the Earth? You got Ming, Lothar. Everybody knows Phantom. Flash Gordon. Anybody interested in those, let me know.
Okay.
We got the two Voltron pieces. They're graded. We still got a stack of Turtles, mock. We still got a stack of graded Silverhawks. We got this lone Joker that never got requested. I never showed you guys the Tower of Doom. That is factory sealed. Only need $250.
How much is the Phantom? The Phantom price?
Phantom's $1.25.
$125.
He's the most expensive in the line.
Monstar.
And he's on a really good card.
Monstar info.
The Monstar is mock, crystal clear bubble, fully attached, no cracks, no dings, all the way around, unpunched. Again, really nice card. I have to look up the price. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Okay.
Hang on. Silver
Always looking it up.
balls.
Reminder, right after this, we're going to do high-end sport card breaks with Dom's going to join me. It's going to be football and baseball. Price on the snake bounces. There's two of them, Bourbon.
This
One
was
of them,
$550. This one.
that one's 550. The Snake Mountains, they were 1,500 and 2,500, but now they're, how much was the 1,500 reduced to?
$12.50.
1,250, and the other one, 2,200.
That's correct.
What's up, Bourbon? All right, we're in overtime, so any other requests, any interest, please keep it to the people that are really kind of serious on these pieces, because we got to shift the cards real quick here. How much on the Secret Wars? Dennis is asking.
On the box set,
550.
250.
Oh,
250 for the Secret Wars
250.
Tower of Doom. 550 was the Monstar. And that is factory sealed.
All right. Anyone want to make any plays or want to see anything else? One more time. We got about, I'll give you like 5 more minutes, and then we really got to transition to cards. Anything you guys are seeing? Final scans? What turtles did you have? Highlights in the turtles that you brought other than
Sure.
Mikey?
Triceraton. These are all dead-ass mint. Most of them are unpunched. All the cards are great. All the bubbles are clear. There's no cracks. There's no dings. There's no dents. You got Triceraton. You got Walkabout. You got Ray Fillet. You got Rock and Roll Mondo Gecko. You got Sergeant Bananas. You got I think it's a 44 back Splinter and a 44 back Shredder. Just those, plus the Invisible Mikey.
Okay. You see anything you like, let us know. We'll get you a price. Those were basically mint. How much was the Shredder? How much was the Shredder?
It is TMNT.
And Splinter there were like 40 backs.
I'm gonna read off all the prices right now.
Okay.
Anybody who wants them can claim them. Walkabout is 125. Triceraton is 100. Splinter is 100. Shredder is 150. Sergeant Bananas is 125. Ray Fillet is 100. Mondo Gecko is 150. And Invisible Michelangelo Cas 70 is 900.
Okay. 150 bucks. Claim.
All right, so there's 2 pieces here for 150. Did
G
he want the
Marangos,
Mondo?
let us know which one you claimed at 150. We'll get it for you.
It's either the Mondo Gecko or the Shredder.
All right, he'll let us know. All right.
And then again, there's these.
All right, appreciate all the claims. He wants the Shredder.
He wants the Shredder. He's got the Shredder. Who was it again?
G Marangos. So that's GMARANGOS.
Okay.
How much was the Splinter? He's asking.
Splinter was $100.
$100. Do you want $85 for the Triceraton?
I think I had 100 on it. Yeah, I'll take 85.
Bourbon _ Vol's gonna take the Triceraton for 85. Bourbon _ V as in Victor OL. Thank you.
1 second. I just got here. Triceraton was 85, and who did that go to? My apologies.
Triceraton goes to Bourbon _ Vol. Bourbon _ V as in Victor OL.
Got it. Thank you.
And then you got an $80 offer on Splinter from G Marangos.
Okay, let's do it.
G Marangos, you got it. Thank you.
Splinter, let me lower the price to 80. And G Marangos, thank you. All right, so what does that leave us with? That leaves us with 1, 2, 3.
Are you selling
4.
the Castle Grayskull that's in the background?
I would sell it if you wanted it. It is an 8-back Castle Grayskull. It is graded an CAS 75. It's the first release. Extremely hard to find. I need 13.5 for it. I won't take a penny less.
Uh, 13,500.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's the first.
I would like somebody to make me an offer on all 4 of these, if there's anybody interested. Or maybe I'll just give you my best offer.
Such a Lebanese move, Tree City. Show up 3 hours late and then want a scam or everything. We're in overtime. We just did a scam.
I'll do
just showed up.
400. I'll do 400 for these 4. I think I have 5.
400 for those 4. All right, give them a quick scan. Well, this is the final call, you guys. We're way over time. We got to do card breaks. Donald's been patient, but Gary brought the great stuff. There's a lot of stuff available, but if you've been watching, a lot of awesome pieces going out to new homes. So thank you for all the support. There's still some incredible pieces up for grabs.
I would love to do a combo deal on these 4 Ghostbusters as well.
It was 400 for all 4 of the turtles that are left. Vintage Toys 83.
I would do $4,000 for these 4 right here. So I'm taking off
$4,000?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking $800 off if you take all 4 of them.
Ghostbuster fans, $4,000 takes all 4 of those. All right, the final scans, and again, we're gonna, man, a sealed Cat's Lair. Insane. All right. What was the GoBot? I thought we sold them all.
There's 2 GoBots left. There's a pincher for $1.25, and there's a super GoBot. It's the Destroyer. It's never been removed from package. It's never been opened. $250 and $125.
All right, final call. Final call, you guys. Just waiting for the lag, really, Gary. We got to get you back on, soon. I mean, so you let me know when you're ready. But, that was a lot of great stuff going, a lot of great homes. Optimus is complete in box. It's been open, Tuck. It's not sealed. And somebody cut out the points from the back of the box, $700.
But the box is in beautiful shape. There's no flat crease. Super shiny. That's where the cutout of the points were. One side is actually still factory tape sealed. Got a Toys R Us sticker on it. And I'm only asking $700. I would drop that down right now to $600 just to see it fly off the shelf.
$600 takes it.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to end things there, I think. Thanks again, everybody. Remember, one more reminder. Oh, Tuck's trying to get the Prime for $500.
I'm sorry, say that again.
$500 offer on the Prime.
Can you come up to $560?
$560, Tuck?
I just dropped it to $6.
All right, he's
I don't
definitely working with you. So $560, we'll see if that works. But hit this drop down arrow, the down arrow. Please follow Elite Collectibles 11. Follow Motu Gafter. You guys send Motu Gafter a DM if you claim anything. It'll make him. We'll help him get things out to you faster if you reach out.
How'd those guys not go yet?
How much was it for both of those?
I think I had it at it was $350, $250, $600. Let's do 5 1/4 for both of them to get it out the door.
Okay. All right, so we'll end things here. Tuck says his top was $500, no problem. Thank you, Tuck. Anyone else?
Happy birthday, Tuck.
$500. Done. Tuck, it worked. Tuck underscore 30125.
Wait, I gotta find it first. Hang on.
All right. Go to your battle
Um,
station.
I'll do
Dom's
this.
gonna yell at me, you know?
I'm sorry.
Dom, Tuck underscore 30125.
Transform.
TUCK underscore 30125.
Tuck underscore.
30125.
Okay, I got it.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We'll see you soon. Thanks so much, Gary. Awesome job as always.
Thank
Let me
you,
know when
Ollie.
you're ready to come back. We'll get you back on here. All right. Thank you,
Take it
guys.
easy.
Take care. We're gonna do card breaks. Stay here. Just give me a few minutes, and we'll start back up.